Hey Leo, this is Perrymoretarot's daily reading for October 22nd, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo. Okay, so Leo, I see a lot of miracles happening for you. I see a creative endeavor. Something happens and it's all due to your efforts. I feel that a lot of you may be running into someone. If you're around, like, this is about a lot of this has to do with romance. You are meant to meet someone. You are meant to meet the person you're with, or the person, maybe your ex. You are meant to meet that person, and you were meant to meet them so that you could understand the difference between love and war. I don't know why they're saying that, okay? Because I don't feel that you were um, really a warring person. This just tells me that it's very important that you understand the core fundamentals of a situation. Some of you are meant to learn how to communicate so much better, or learn to see the signs of a great communicator for this to be here. I'm seeing fourth house and I'm seeing heavy Gemini energy. And that talks to me about how the core of our communication, the way that we communicate, that we're meant to speak, even if you like argue with someone, there should be, or it's not even argue, but a disagreement. There should be a way that we do it where we both come out feeling heard. And even if we disagree, we understand each other and it's still love and respect. I feel that because they're showing a court system or court energy. So this could be like we're asking each other questions and we're trying to get down to the bottom of something. It feels that you may have felt like you were suppressed because they're telling you to let it out, let it flow. You may have felt like you couldn't speak for this to be here. And this has to do with the realm of romance. There was a lot of times where maybe you were suppressed. You weren't supposed to, you couldn't speak because it would cause World War III. Um, they're telling me that you may have to, if you ever feel like you're in that position or in that space, it's important to ask true friends for assistance in that. Like, do you think that there's a better way that I can approach a situation? This is how I communicated. This is what I said. I feel that there's a new adventure in front of you, and you're meant to live your dreams passionately, or to um, accept yourself, love yourself, and accept yourself. Because I keep seeing an energy where perhaps you were not accepted. Like, the communication aspect, if we're deliberating, it became um, it became, there was animosity maybe, or it became contentious, like super contentious. Anytime you would speak, it tells me that to some degree you feel like someone was almost like narcissistic. They weren't willing to hear anything you had to say. I'm seeing that with the Gemini placement energy here. It's like